During the final phase of the election, one of the critical things the Election Commission has to do is distribute materials across the country. The ballot papers were printed outside of Malawi and they were delivered to the capital a week ago. The Election Commission then has to use trucks and boats and helicopters to distribute those materials to the district level and later to the polling station level. And these include the important things such as ballot boxes, ballot papers, and all the materials that will be necessary for voting. EU election observers are based around the country, and they try to closely interact with the Election Commission to check on the delivery of the materials to ensure that Malawi will be ready to vote on the 21st of May. On the election day, our observers will be at polling stations, and they'll be there for the opening of the polling at 6 o'clock in the morning to see if all the polling stations are ready. They will then move around their areas observing voting in polling stations, checking on things like the right to vote, secrecy of the vote, participation of women and participation of persons with disabilities, and the entire process throughout the day. At the end of the day, they will attend a polling station at 6 o'clock in the evening when the polling station is due to close, and they will follow the counting in the polling station, and then the tabulation of the vote and the transmission of the vote to the constituency tally centres. Throughout the day, our observers will be filling out report forms, and they will send them to us here in Blantyre, and we will assess those forms and use the findings of the observers as part of our preliminary statement which we issue after the election day, which includes our assessment of the entire electoral process.